Before you power on your Raspberry Pi 5, you need to install the active cooler. And you do need to place these pads in the correct location. I did notice a lot of videos or a lot of people are doing it wrong. So I'm going to show you how to do it the right way. Make sure the surface is clean, and you see these pads are different thickness. The thick one is going to go for the power management IC, so we'll save this one for here. The next one, or this thin slim one, is going to go for the Wi-Fi board or the Wi-Fi module right there. So we'll place this one here, and then this other thin one is going to go for the CPU. So this is right here. And then we have this thicker pad that is going to go over the power IC. So right here. And that is the correct place for the pads. The RAM and the I/O controller do not generate enough heat, so they do not need a direct contact with the heatsink. In fact, they could get impacted negatively. Don't forget to remove this thin layer of tape of like protection before you add the fan. So let's just do that. The next step is to place these white pins. It's just here are the hole, and you just place it and give it a little bit of push, and they fit in place like so. Now we're almost done. Make sure the fan surface is clean, and we will just align it like that. Make sure these pins align with the Raspberry Pi hole. Give it a little bit of push, and then we will just press it in place. For this final step, we need to remove this cover for the cable, and then we will just plug that in. As you can see, it's all done. The cable goes here. Here is the fan. We can see the pins from this side, and we are ready to install the micro SD card, which goes right here. Finally, the Raspberry Pi is ready to be powered on. You can do that from the C port or the GPIO. I will leave all links in the description. This is it for this one. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.